Hey gentlemen, how you doing? It's Johnny Berba. Right, I've got an email. I'm going to answer it because this email probably going to answer the question of thousands of guys who follow my channel. It's another limiting belief one, and it's one of those topics where usually people don't want to go there because it's a bit sticky, but I want to go there. So this guy's written to me. I'm not going to say his name just to protect his identity because I don't know if he'd be happy, but he sent me the email. He wants an answer, so I'll do it over, obviously, on the free channel. So basically what he's said is, to get straight to the point, he loves my stuff, he's followed my videos, he's a big fan, he's gone out, he's tried to approach girls, he's pissed off, he didn't get the results, he thinks he's getting rejected, and he said he feels that it's because of his ethnicity. Now, where do I start? Where do I start? It's, when I hear this stuff, it's really sad because I think we live in very different times now, and it's just, it's an excuse. I'm going to be straight. It's an excuse. It's bullshit. It's not true. And he basically says, yeah, I don't think the girls are reacting well to me because I'm from this ethnicity. So what I want to say is, and he's a black guy, and what I want to say is, I actually started, as you know, my first sort of mentor, my friend was black. So that clears that up straight away, and he was amazing with women. And I got inspired from him. I got inspired to get out and start doing this because I kind of felt at the time that, you know, I don't know, I just felt that a lot of white guys weren't doing it. But again, that's probably my own limiting belief. I don't believe that now because now you've got a billion white guys doing it. You've got loads of black guys doing it. You've got guys from every background and sort of obviously PUA industry has shown that. And even before the pickup industry, you know, men were always doing it. And I'm going to start off and put it down to one thing. The difference between guys that are successful and women and guys that are not is one word, and it begins with C. And I want you guys to guess that. It's confidence. If you're confident with women, they're going to find you attractive, right? If you're not confident with women, they're not going to find you attractive. So when you hear this, you're going to panic. That's why my whole channel was about getting you confident. Because if you were confident, obviously you probably wouldn't go on my channel unless you needed a few more maneuvers and help to get better with women. But I'm generally speaking broadly here. When I wasn't good at women and getting laid and I had no idea and I was depressed and I had loads of anxiety, I was not a confident guy. So me being a tall white guy had nothing to do with it. Because if I was just a tall white guy and people just went, yeah, I like him because he's a tall, skinny white guy and he suits my needs, I'd have women around me. I wouldn't have to go out on the streets in London hours on end practicing how to get good. So I started off really shit, if you want me to put it be straight with you. I was really bad with women, I had loads of social anxiety, but just like anyone else, I felt I always had the natural capability to be good with women. But what was stopping me was fear, lack of confidence, self-esteem, lack of congruency. All these words are in the same basket. So first thing is you're making excuses. And usually I get these sort of excuses from guys that have not done that much field work. They've been out a few times, they're not getting laid immediately, and then they think they're not good enough because if they've got to find some excuse and they think, what is the most, you know, they're kind of hitting at an insecurity. So guys that don't have money will say, she's not with me because I don't have money. You know, a guy would say something like, oh, my dick's not big enough, so that's why the girl doesn't want to sleep with me. There's always an insecurity and a reason to blame why you're not getting results. On the other hand, just like the saying says, you know, a man will find an excuse, won't get nothing. I forgot the saying, but a wise man will find a way. And I'm all about finding a way. My whole philosophy is about finding your way. And everyone's got their own way. So, where does my argument lie in this or debate? Go on to my transformation playlist channel that Danny set up for me very nicely on my free YouTube channel. Ben is a black guy. Amit is an Asian guy. David is Caucasian. We've got every different mix of different background, getting results of women, making amazing transformations. So the proof is there, but the problem is, and it really annoys me, and especially sometimes in PUA, people fail to acknowledge the proof. They fail to acknowledge the proof at their own expense. So this guy's probably not seeing when sometimes the girls are reacting well, he's probably just bypassing it, and then he's creating this. So it's no excuses. You're not getting laid because you're black. That's absolute bullshit. My mentor was black and he was getting laid all the time and I learned from him. And I'm a white guy and he used to make a joke at me and say, Johnny, you're not bad looking and you still can't get the girls. It's obviously your confidence. Got my confidence right, reality change. So first things first is, this is where you're going wrong. It's not your ethnicity. Your mindset's wrong. And I've not been there to see exactly what you're doing technically wrong. I can bet my last dollar. You're lacking congruency, you're lacking confidence, and you clearly don't know how to talk to women. That's why the stuff on YouTube is taking you through a very basic level to get you started and teach you how to get into state, how to overcome fear, how to go up, just give confidence to girl, just get comfortable being around women and getting good reactions, then taking it further, conversations, getting sexual, getting them on dates, sleeping with them, making them your girlfriend, or if you just want to play the field, being honest about it from the start. So you're not being honest enough, and I'd say, if you really want, go up to the girls and ask them, say, you know, go up to 20 girls of your choice and ask them, you know, are girls not interested in me because of my colour? And they're probably going to laugh, and it's nothing to do with that. Probably going to find things that it could be the way you're dressed, it's the way you're coming across, it's your confidence. It's so many different things, but it's not that. Yeah, that's just small-minded thinking. That's like guys saying, you know, oh, there's no point in me going out and approaching because girls think it's creepy. And I've got fucking hundreds of videos with girls like saying, it's amazing you come up to me, I've made out of a girl on the street. So it's either you choose to acknowledge the proof or you choose to deny it. You can get success with women. What I'm going to say is, if you still doubt me, then take a boot camp with me. I was just about to tell you my next workshop in London is the 29th and the 30th. I'm finally going to start running boot camps because I've had loads of emails from you guys. And I want to give the chance to coach everyone. I don't want to turn people away if I can help them. And there's no better challenge that I love taking than cracking someone's limiting belief and taking them out for a weekend, physically showing them that loads of girls find you attractive. Now, on the other hand, I'm not trying to be Mother Teresa here. I'm not trying to say that when you go out in the world, everyone's going to love you, because that's not true. That's just not true. So there's going to be a lot of girls that are just not going to be attracted to me. They're going to say, he's not my type. He's just not for me. There's nothing I can physically do. However, there's going to be a massive basket of girls that are going to find me attractive, that I just need to walk up to them, give them a compliment, they're going to like me. But I don't like it that easy. I like this bit. There's going to be what I call the maybe girls that are not quite sure. That's where game comes in. That's where, you know, honest persuasion comes in. What I teach, which is natural game, which is just going up, being honest, using your charisma, using your personality, using your social intelligence, your charm, how to meet a woman's emotional needs, and to do so that way. And that for me personally is what I love to do. If you like, when I go out most times with Danny, or if I'm teaching, sometimes because I love a challenge, I don't like it if I just go up and the girl likes me straight away, which is quite rare. It's probably like, I don't know, it's probably like 1 in 30 girls that will just instantly qualify me and want to go out with me. I love it when I've got to work for it and I've got to use my social skills, because my whole metaphor is to show the average man can have success with women. If you've got the charm, if you've got the charisma, if you've got the timing, if you know when to tease, if you know when to listen to a woman, if you know how to be real, be honest, speak your mind from the start, you'll get loads of women attracted to you. So, you, my friend, have got to take on one thing. You've got to accept there's going to be a proportionate amount of girls that are not going to like you. It's not because you're black, it's just because they're not into you. There's going to be a massive amount of girls that are going to fancy you, going to want to sleep with you immediately. There's going to be loads of girls in the middle that are not sure, and this is where you're going wrong, because you're not congruent enough. Just by your email, I know it. You're not calibrating enough. You're not enjoying the process enough. You're not smiling enough. You're not making eye contact, and that's it. And you're not knowing where you're going wrong. So, if personally you want to come on a workshop with me, come take a boot camp with me. If there's anyone else that's got this limiting beliefs that don't think they're good looking enough, or their ethnicity is holding them back, I've got a boot camp in London. I'm taking 4 students out for the weekend. It's no bullshit. It's 100% infield. If you want to get in touch with the boot camp, email me at johnnyberba88@gmail.com, and I'd love to help you. So my advice is to go out, go up to 20 girls and ask them, hey, do you think my ethnicity is going to stop girls from dating me? Do you find me attractive? And you're going to see the numbers are going to be in your favour. And women are usually honest enough to answer it. It's rubbish. It's not about your colour. If it was, I wouldn't have a whole transformation of guys getting good at this. My mentor was black, so it's nothing to do with colour. And I get some guys also saying to me, you know, is it because of my social class? And I'm going to do another video about that. And I think I've shown that I'm a very down-to-earth, normal English bloke that goes out, and I've picked up girls from a different background. And I'll be showing you soon on another video, a project I've got coming up, me going out and meeting girls from every different background, just to show you that it's possible and it can be done. Like and subscribe, enjoy the process. Don't let your limiting beliefs hold you back. Don't let your ethnicity hold you back. Be congruent, be honest, and be direct. Enjoy the process.